Ladies and gentlemen, there is so much going on in this clip that I gotta show you. This is why majority of people go to work their whole life and never have nothing. It's these damn cars, man. I'm gonna show you how these car people operate. I got a clip, and I gotta come out and say, if you don't have the title, you don't own your car. Stop making videos if you're leasing cars and financing cars. You don't own that car. Anybody can go to a dealership, get some cars and make videos on it, okay? A lot of these cars are loaned and rented. I'll tell you that right now. But these people, I find it always the people with the Hellcats, man. What is it with the damn Hellcats? I made some videos about a guy with a Hellcat with a $1,500 a month car payment in the military, but so damn sensitive, he called YouTube and said I was picking on him and I was bullying him and I got copyright strikes. I didn't bully you, my man. You got bullied by the car industry, and you got bullied by the bank, and you got bullied by your ego by thinking that the car you drive makes you a man. We got another idiot with a Hellcat. Let's get into it.
It's not a Hellcat. It's a 2018 Dodge Charger SXT, 84,000 miles on it, and I can sell it to you for like 20 grand.
Look, brother, first of all, you really don't know who I am, brother. I mean, I'm not going from no Bentley to a retired cop car. I told you the price ain't really an issue. I can come up with that $10,000, $15,000 easy. I have that cash with me. I just took out a loan to cover the down payment. So I was ready for you to give you some info on that Hellcat, but here you are.
What do you...
Trying to diminish me to get an even cheaper car. That's not what I'm looking for.
You took out a loan to cover the down payment?
It's cash that I have, brother. It doesn't matter how I got it. Alex, I've told you this before. I bought cars like this before all my life, and I'm not going from a Bentley to a retired cop car. You really don't know who I am, and you're lucky I ain't coming down there to get that ass.
Terry, listen, I'm trying to offer a solution here.
It's not a solution is what it is. What you're doing is insulting me.
But I'm trying to help you get into something to kind of rebuild your credit score up a little bit.
Ain't nothing need rebuilding, brother.
I mean, Terry, if I remember the last time we spoke, you were a 440. Am I wrong?
Yeah, and I got 40 on my wrist, too. You want me to show you the watch I'm wearing right now, brother? Money ain't a problem.
When the Cadillac and gas money is spent, there'll be a whole bunch of bitches jumping ship. Oh yeah. When people find out you broke and you really not who you portray yourself to be, oh, they haul ass. They haul ass. They never liked you for you anyway. They liked you for the image that you faked. Now, before we get into how these car dealerships operate and swindle the shit out of people, most people don't even know what a car title looks like because they've never had one. They've never paid off their cars. Most people call it a title, bill of sale, deed. They don't know what it looks like. They don't know where to sign when they're selling it because they've never owned a car outright. They don't know where to sign when they're buying it because they don't have enough money to pay cash. So they're constantly getting into lease payments and car payments. $40,000 on your wrist, huh? What? That's supposed to impress me? The most scariest thing in the world and the saddest thing in the world is a dumb person that thinks they're smart, especially when it comes to finances. You got $40,000 on your wrist, but you needed to take out a personal loan to put a down payment on an auto loan. So not only do you have an auto loan, you now have a personal loan. You have a 400 and something credit score. So that means you have been fucking up your credit since you've had credit. You've never taken the time to clean it up. That guy was trying to help you clean up your credit, but you trying to strong arm him and talk tough to him. You tell me everything I need to know about you. That Hellcat, if you ever get one, will be parked in the slums of Shaolin, and when the repo man comes to get it, TT and Bebe and them gonna have to park their car in front of it. It's gonna be parked at your mama house on a Tuesday, your grandmama house on a Wednesday, your baby mama house on a Thursday. You're gonna park it at your job and hide it if you have one. You're gonna be hiding that shit everywhere. Credit score in the 400s. 40,000 on your wrist. God trying to help you. Yo, Bentley ain't worth shit, because if it was worth something, you got an old Bentley. I bet you got an old Bentley that you probably still owe money on. Ain't worth shit. You got no equity in your Bentley. You're probably trying to roll it into this damn Hellcat, and he can't help you with it. Let me show you how these car dealerships operate. If you got a car payment and you don't have your title, work on getting your title. Okay? Work on getting your title. Look how many miles I got on my car. You got to drive these damn cars. Have money to fix them. Look how many miles I got. My money don't go to payments. I just stack bread. Let me show you how these car dealerships operate. They doing some shit with Volkswagen. This is what a lot of these car dealerships, oh, come lease a Volkswagen, 0000. Oh, I ain't got to put down nothing. But look, the fine print. To rent this car, because a lease is a rent, I don't give a shit. Oh, if you have a business, you can write it off as a tax expense. 98% of the dumbasses on YouTube that will tell you that in the comment section don't even have their own apartment. You think they got their own business? No. So the majority of Americans lease cars, don't own businesses, don't write the shit off. They just make payments, okay? You see the small print? You paid $13,000 something to rent this car. You got to give it back. They own you and they own your car. Why? They tell you how many miles you can do a year. I can do as many miles on my truck as I want. Now, if you really like that Tiguan, why don't you save up some cash and go get yourself a Tiguan? There you go. I don't want to drive used. I want the warranty. I want the warranty of a new car. That's what broke people say. People with cash, we don't worry about that because we know if it breaks, we got the money to fix it. And in the long run, we're going to keep the money in our pocket and we can invest it into business ventures, real estate. We can invest it into the stock market, crypto, whatever you want to buy to build our wealth. So that's when I say these people who are flexing on social media, let a fool talk. They'll tell you why they a fool. Every couple months, they got a new car on their channel. You're renting it, bruh. You don't own it. In the real world, that does not happen. You can't keep churning and burning cars. And you sure as hell can't keep doing it with exotics. Okay? That's why the majority of Americans have low credit scores. That's why they give us all the perks with the credit card company, and I get to fly first class because they are straight shellacking people carrying balances. All the car companies out here, they sell you a car within 2-3 years. We come and buy them 40-50% depreciation, and we hold on to them and get our money's worth. Most people will try to, justify their purchase because they did the purchase. It is what it is, but look at the real world. People are struggling. Shut down workers can't go a month without struggling. People lose a job and they're complaining that they can't pay the bills. It's very hard to pay your bills and build wealth when you're constantly paying banks. If you ain't got the title, you don't own your car, okay? No regrets, get it.